All right, welcome back. How y'all doing today? So, we never wanted a woman to take everything so badly. Damn. Shout out to, I'm not even going to try to say it. Have I watched it before? I think I might have, dude. I tap into the freaking podcaster space every now and again. But I know he got a divorce with his girl, or not his girl, his wife, more or less. I don't know his name, but he pops up on like YouTube Shorts sometimes, so I've seen him before. I don't know the full lore on it. I just know they got got some type of divorce or something. But yeah, shout out to this channel. I'm not even gonna try to say it. If you like to sub to him, he will be in the description below. Hit the link for up on all the socials. We're live on Kick and Twitch just about every day. We have another reaction channel. Low Willis Clips, that is our body cam channel, and more Willis for shorts, TikTok, Instagram, all that jazz. Regular influencer, I don't know, fucking YouTuber shit. Let's get into it.
Christina died. What would your move be?
What would my move be?
Like, what would you do?
Enjoy my life. I don't know, like
with your new wife.
What do you mean, enjoy your life?
Your second wife?
That'd be awesome. Yeah, but I want you to be friends with her. I don't want it to be like weird. You gotta be cool with her.
Do you feel any
I'm gonna assume these are all clips that are leading up to his divorce.
pangs of jealousy when I say that stuff?
No.
Yeah. It's too bad.
No. Everybody's happy that you're here.
Mm-hmm.
We've all just been elated to have you fill in. I feel so connected.
I'm just so happy to be here.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It is cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's saying how cool you are. Should she sit like on my lap?
Yeah.
We'll be right back in a second.
Looking back at the YMH.
Oh, so these are definitely clips why he got divorced. Yeah, bro, I mean, you're publicly humiliating your wife. I mean, it's not even a comedian skit. You're a comedian, but it's not even funny. The joke's on her, not us, right?
Podcast, there are a lot of moments that hit differently now than they did when they first aired. At the time, it just felt like Tom was jokingly hateful whenever he made fun of Christina. And because she's the cool comic, she rolled with it. She laughed along, so everyone else laughed along too. But as time went on, it progressed from Tom treating her like one of the guys to openly joking about his next wife. Then he started leaning into the whole deviant bit with Bert, openly supporting adult athletes, and even talking about sponsoring one to become a social media influencer.
I mean, this is like what a 40-year-old, like, who's watching this? We got two grown men on a podcast, dude. I'm sorry, I'm not like, dude, I was tapped into like the podcaster space a little bit. It might be still up, it might be on this channel still, if I'm not mistaken. Bert Kreischer's Fall Off. Brother.
Tom always acts like he's just
Two bears, one cave. I think this is like probably peak Gen X millennial podcast. I don't think there's anyone with a real brain watching this, but let's continue.
joking. But there's always a little truth in jest. Because as the years went on, it became more and more noticeable that the joke wasn't nearly as funny to Christina anymore. It got to the point where Christina could barely keep it together when a guest brought up the idea that Tom constantly being on tour was borderline abusive.
You tour.
Like a maniac.
I know.
Okay, you have two kids. How old?
Yep.
6 and 4.
This is like almost
6
like
and
abusive, right? How much he tours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Is that an issue?
Yeah.
I mean, he has to make money somehow, shit. But, like, who's watching him? I've seen him before, like, clips pop up. He's not, like, the most unfunniest person. I'm sure there's some funny clips. But, like, other than that, I mean, who's legit watching this, dude? Who's paying their hard-earned money as of 2026 to sit down for an hour and listen to this?
Huh? You talk about it?
Oh, on air on this show, no, but in private, yeah. It's horrible. It's terrible.
Why don't you talk about it on there?
Yeah.
Okay. 4 and 6.
You like your life, Christina?
You can tell it's a sensitive subject just by Christina's reaction when Franken calls it borderline abusive. Even Tom's expression is like, "Why'd you bring that up, bro?" And if that's what they're comfortable showing you on a podcast, it makes you wonder what things were like behind the scenes.
Back to your resentment.
Yeah, but
why did you
You
hate
like your fucking life? Fuck, man.
me?
I slept till, let's say, 4:45. Did another run. House is alive. Kids are up. You know, we have breakfast on the table.
Kids are up at what time now? Like,
Yeah, they probably get up
5.
around 5, 7:30. Everyone's like, "Where's mom?" I'm like, "I don't know if she's on drugs, but she's not up." And then another hour goes by. I'm like, "This is fucking ridiculous." So
may I explain myself? I'm so curious as to what is your disdain for my choice of what I do on my
it's
vacation. What?
not acceptable. What you did was unacceptable.
If I want to rest, I can't rest.
I want to rest. Get out of here.
I don't want to wake up with my kids on vacation. I do it all the time. I'm always the one that wakes up with those. I don't want to do it on
All
my
right.
vacation.
Well, then now we got.
Gosh, I mean, this is just worse. Even the damn mom kind of sucks. These fuckers. You realize it's your kids, right? Even though they can be annoying, but you don't gotta call them these fuckers. I don't want to wake up with them. Motherfucker, they're not going to disappear. Go hire a babysitter if you don't like. At the end of the day, I don't know. I think none of these people should be. I mean, they're going to because, look, it's your fucking wife and your husband bullshitting on a podcast. There's going to be some personal shit. This is why this doesn't need to happen. Like, who's listening to this? Like, I hate to be who's listening to, like, what, a middle-aged, like, couple, wife and husband, bullshit on a podcast.
Got it clear. It's the trade-off.
If you go back to where it all started, it was around 2019 when Tom first started being openly disrespectful to Christina on their podcast. Their guest was talking about relationship compatibility, and it's one of the first times you can see Christina is visibly bothered by the way Tom talks about their relationship.
And it's totally
Yeah, anyone in chat, like, listen to their podcast? I don't know. I think it's for old people, man.
different for her than for you. Once you understand those, you can go by the numbers. You go, okay, she needs affection, conversation, open and honesty. There, she's nodding.
So much affection. I'm very affectionate.
But he needs
Yeah. Sandwiches, blowjobs, check. Pet scratches.
not in that
Nut
order, right?
tuggers.
Not in that. So,
And then the third element.
And the third element, shared sense of humor.
100%.
But that happens.
It's like they're having a couples therapy on live. This should never happen. You realize this, right?
pretty much
Immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah.
And you just need to sustain it, but it happens immediately. So those two first ones, complementary opposites and understanding the needs of the other person, would solve 90% of the problems.
Wow. I feel like if I show that to my potential second wife, it's like it's a great, you know what I mean?
Tom.
It's a great fit, like it's a great teaching tool. And I could be like, see how this works?
It's pretty clear that what Yakov was saying was really hitting home. Humor, of course, is the first and the part that happened instantly. That definitely seemed to be the case with Tom and Christina. They're both comics with dark senses of humor. Number 2 is being complementary opposites. They are not.
He's lucky he's rich, man, because I'm telling you, if he was fucking poor, shit, buddy. Good luck finding another fucking girlfriend.
If anything, they're the same person.
Got this weird, creepy dude who looks like he's chasing kids around at a park. Not saying he's a prey, I don't think he is. I don't put that label on him, but like, look at this motherfucker, man.
It's like that episode of Seinfeld where Jerry dates the female version of himself. It seems great at first, but it gets old pretty quick.
I can't be with someone like me. I hate myself.
And number 3, understanding the
It's
need.
not even that, it's just like, does he even like her? You ain't even spending no time with her. You guys have a kid. You guys have 2 children. You should, like, ease off the burners with working, man. Spend time with your children. You do a podcast. Is that not bringing enough revenue? And I'm sure you got a tour. I'm sure that brings in money. But, like, do you want to be the guy at, like, when your kids are, like, 16, now you want to spend time with them? Bro, like, you guys spend time with your kids when they're younger, middle. You spend time with your kids all around the ages, but when your wife's like, yeah, he's all it does is freaking tour. Do you even spend time with your kids? Like, if we asked them, what do you think your daughter's favorite color is, or your son's favorite color is? What is their favorite shoes? What is their favorite outfit? You probably don't even know. Probably. Let's not say he doesn't.
Needs of the other person. This is another area where they don't seem to do very well. Over the years, Christina has mentioned numerous times that Tom just isn't affectionate.
What do you do to annoy him?
Like everything.
Everything.
I don't know.
Your existence, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Tom and I.
Yeah.
Plus, I adore him more. I'm very loving and
I'm
sweet.
obsessed. I'm just like,
Yeah.
can I rub your shoulders? You know?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't like my back rubbed. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. You and I are similar. We love love.
Would love if you
She has a good wife, but
would
Grumpy
do some of that
animals.
more.
Are
Do
you guys
what?
in? Are you guys
Shoulder
in love?
rubs.
Oh, yeah. I am.
Of course.
Are you?
Of course.
No, I do. I love him more every year.
You guys are married?
Yeah.
The guest didn't even know they were married, which says quite a bit on its own. But then, to make things even worse,
you got a wife, even though you're disrespecting her a little bit, you got a wife, or she, joking, whatever. You got a wife that she's rolling with the punches and she's getting on show. She's not banging other dudes. She's legit having children. She's raising your children. She's doing all these good things, and you're treating her like this. You're losing a gym. You're losing a gym, my friend. Right? Like, I hate to be rude. I don't know what their life is off cam, but what I'm seeing on camera, it's like you're losing a gym. I don't know if she did anything wrong. Let's not say she didn't or did anything, right? But honestly, if this is how he's acting and she's doing all this, I'm not the guy that say go cheat, but it's like, dude, acting like this, I wouldn't be surprised your girl would cheat. You're like showing her no attention. You're doing all this. You're bullshitting on the podcast. You're not helping her raise your children, it looks like. You're always touring. So that means you're out the house. That doesn't mean that don't mean he's not spending time with his children, but like you're at least doing something for the majority part of your day, I would say, if you're touring and doing all these podcasts and stuff. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Especially of him, like, you seem like you're more well off than the average. Like, you can't take a couple of days off, go spend some time with the fam? With the fam?
this is one of the first times Tom starts joking about his second wife.
My second wife's gonna be the shit.
Damn.
Isn't that cold as ice?
Burn.
Yeah. Such a bitch.
Yep. She's gonna be like 22, pretty stupid.
Pretty dumb.
Yep.
Don't give
Not
me
a lot of.
He's like, dude, he's legit having, I don't know, let's think of this. I don't know, what can I think to say?
Sure.
You don't have to talk.
Fantasizing? Maybe he's fantasizing about banging younger girls. You're fucking 40, dude. You have a wife. And you have 2 children. Go raise your children and stop being lustful. Oh, gosh. Dude, I hate to be rude. This is also probably why no one wants to watch his shit either. It's like, dude his life's on a silver platter. And he's like, nope. Never mind. I want a 22-year-old woman that's going to just sleep with him for his money. A 22-year-old woman, you don't like this old dude. This dude's fucking 40 with 2 kids. 40 plus, maybe. He's old, retired. He's not even in his prime. He probably ain't making enough money as he was back in the day. He's probably falling off a little bit. You're going to get with a 22-year-old woman that's going to squeeze every last drop out of you. And if I call this, and other people like me who probably using their brain and critically thinking here, if you get with a 22-year-old, call this, brother, go cry to, I don't know, go pray to Jesus Christ. Alright, don't cry to the internet if this happens. Because that normally was going to happen. His wife breaks up with him. He's going to go, probably try to stay with a 22-year-old. It's like, dude, you're fucking 40.
I think you have to talk.
Oh,
That's the whole thing. Talk.
Some of those issues on full display during the podcast. Like when they're getting divorced, those moments are just sad. It makes it seem like they're worth of the bit.
What's
Give
their
Tom the
podcast
benefit of-
name?
I don't know. I gotta try it out.
Your Mom's House podcast. This is fucking 40-year-olds talking about Your Mom's House podcast. Gosh. It's like, dude, your mom jokes were like left back in what? Fucking 2015?
By the way, she's not really doing it for me, but
you don't like brunettes.
no, I'm just saying that this particular look is like it doesn't.
It's not your deal.
It's not doing it.
She's not a mentally ill blonde. Like
Put
you
in
like.
2020 supermodels.
Okay.
Let's see. I just want to see what's out there. You know. All right, far left right there. You can put 2 pacifiers
Bro.
in her mouth. Who's that?
Okay.
I don't know why Tom seems to think he's all that in a bag of potato chips. From my perspective, he married up when
He's definitely a bag of potato
he
chips,
married
lover.
Christina. I guess losing some weight and making a little money made him think he could land a supermodel. Even
Okay, he's getting there. He's putting on some muscle. Good for him, but it's like, motherfucker got what? He became friends with Rogan. They thinks he's hell.
if that's what you want, joking about it in front of your betrothed is a pretty low thing to do.
It's your betrothed.
And what's crazy is that it felt like every time someone came on their podcast to give relationship advice, conversation somehow ended up sounding directly related to whatever
Than that, I would agree that probably makes sense.
I mean, who's watching 2 middle-aged people having couples therapy on a podcast?
But what I see
Yeah.
more is just the same person.
Oh yeah, I see that
more of that.
100 times
Yeah,
more.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Really?
yeah,
Same
good luck.
person.
The
Like
same-
their relationship isn't work. It's on the rocks so bad that they got to go on fucking live. His work has to. I don't know. His work has to incorporate him doing relationship stuff because his relationship is going off the rails this bad. Bro can't even like sit down and have a comedic podcast. He has to do relationship podcast, bro. When he first started this podcast, was there anything about we're gonna do relationship therapy stuff? Man, what? You're supposed to be a comedian. Make me laugh or something. Tell a joke, dude. The only fucking joke I'm seeing is this fucking marriage.
Well, that's why.
Looks the same, acts the same,
Yeah.
person the same.
Why divorce? You're just
Yeah,
going to marry
I-
crazy again.
The same one.
Unless
I
you-
thought that to me is uncanny.
Yeah.
Why
I know.
why get out?
I don't know.
I think they convinced themselves that's what they like, but this is the same version.
Keep in mind, all of this was happening back in 2019. Then 2020 hit, and we all ended up quarantined. For the first time in a long time, Tom was forced to stay home with Christina and the kids. But then
Gosh.
there's this moment where Tom tells
He's in fucking torture, right? He's getting tortured here.
Christina he actually thinks that things are going pretty well. And you can see her face light up. She seems genuinely happy to hear him say that.
Good day to you.
Good day. I got so much NRE pumping through me.
Me too. I have a new girlfriend and a new boyfriend and a new wife, and we're all getting along great.
Great. Your quarantine wife?
Got quarantine wife. It's really fun to be forced into new relationships and not allowed to leave the home.
Yeah.
I like it.
You and I have been together more than we ever have in 15 years of our relationship together.
Yeah.
And
I gotta say, it's going well.
are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm being totally serious.
I want you to keep that look of joy on Christina's face in mind because we'll come back to that.
Yeah, your wife that you legit had children with. Alright, you guys split DNA. Came together at offspring. You're telling me you can't spend a fucking year with her? Oh my gosh, dude. Like, you can't legit be in that same house with her? Like, this is psyoped. I don't know, he's living in some, like, again, this could, maybe we're seeing a half side of his wife doing horrible things. We don't know, but, like, this is horrible. I don't know, what's the odds he's probably addicted to corn?
If anything, that they'll just travel the world with his new wife.
I also feel like I can't say that much just
Honestly, I hate to be rude. What's the odds he's addicted to corn or something, bro?
because I haven't experienced that much yet.
Do not say we're coming back in 16
No, that's
months.
true. No, we're not. We're not. But I could see it.
Don't you
maybe
fucking
like,
say that.
Maybe like 2.5 years.
No. Never.
Okay.
Our kids have to have a life, babe. We can't keep doing this.
They're just like their dad. They don't plant roots. You know, these kind
Oh
of
my God. You're so wild.
they party. You know. You got to be cool with her.
On the surface, it's another joke, but if you watch Christina's reaction, it feels like she hears more than just a punchline. You can see it in her eyes. She can tell there's truth behind the joke. And looking back, it's got
Comedian is. But it was real. And I bought a wedding dress even. And I was like, oh, this guy's going to propose to me. And then I called you and I was like, babe, I didn't say babe because we were broken up. I still talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, you shouldn't date that guy. He's trouble.
I'll look. I'll be cool to you guys if you guys.
Do you feel any pangs of jealousy when I say that stuff?
No.
Yeah. It's too bad.
No.
So you want to sleep with another woman so bad? He's like, dude, I give you the opportunity to go sleep with someone, please. Just give me a justifiable reason to go bang a 22-year-old. Like, what are you talking about, man?
Let's see where you guys go.
Then they make the move to Austin, and from that point on, it feels like a recurring theme in the background of the podcast. At least from Christina's perspective, it seems like she's constantly trying to plant the idea that divorce isn't in Tom's best interest. Tom just seems more interested in wife number 2.
I was talking to some financial advisor
Money
on the
on
airplane,
mine.
and we were talking about what ruins
Money
people's
on my
wealth,
mind.
and he's like, it's baby mama divorce. Divorce is the first one.
Yeah.
Men get clean out. So you and I cannot split. If you want to keep your money, bro.
This is your sales pitch?
This is my sales pitch on staying married forever, okay?
You know what sucks for me, too?
And then crime,
I had a
obviously.
vasectomy.
Yeah.
So I meet this fucking girlfriend.
Oh,
I get my girlfriend. She's
that's
like,
the
I
point.
want a baby. I got to have a fucking reverse vasectomy.
Why do you think I made you
Dude,
do
no
it?
fucking 22-year-olds want to have a baby with some 4-year-old man. I ain't think honestly, they might, but the only thing they're gonna use you for is fucking money. They don't give a shit about that damn baby. I don't know. It's just sad that as a grown man's like wants to sleep with a 22-year-old or wants to sleep with someone so bad. He's like talking like this on a podcast and doing all this shit. This is sad.
Deliberately over the top and misogynistic. Some people think it's funny because it's shocking. But really, Tate just uses it to lure dumb betas into buying his program so they too can be a top G. You can tell Christina and Tom both appreciate the bit as a joke, but again, there's quite a bit of truth in jest.
You know what? So many women say to me, "You're so Andrew." You know,
He's funny. Yeah, he was pretty funny. Honestly, I think he was more rage bait. I think he did play on people saying I don't agree with everything he says. I think maybe there's some things I could agree on him with, Andrew Tate, that I'm talking with. Again, he's going through something right now. I haven't looked to his case enough to like, oh, he's this, he's that. I don't know. The last time I heard he did this stuff, he was like innocent though. But like, there's some shaky stuff. I don't fully agree with a lot of the things he likes to promote, but he has some funny clips. You cannot say that. Andrew Tate has some very funny clips.
what? You're so rich, but you're smart, and you're actually very intelligent. And I know you'd get really bored of a robot. And I'm sitting there thinking, bitch, I wish to God you were a robot. I'm never gonna look at a beautiful woman who does everything I say and go, you know what? You do too much of what I say. I want to go get some disagreeable bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
On what planet?
But Cobra, let me tell you what you're saying. If there's truth to it, and judging by my husband's reaction, listen, we've had world famous comedians sit across from him. He's never spit coffee out of his nose like he just did for you.
It's because it's like, you know what it is? So,
Dude, Andrew Tate can be funny as shit, man.
sometimes you see these videos of these guys.
You fucking way, Jay. Someone gotta flip the burgers, you way, G. That is one of the funniest clips in the world.
Guys that are lost, and then they walk into a church, and then the preacher says like the exact right thing from the Bible, and the guy's like, "Oh my God, this is what I needed." I feel the same way right now. I feel like
I love to hear that, Fred. I love to hear that. Thank you.
Really,
Yeah, I don't think saying Andrew Tate's words are like. I mean, he's obviously using it as a metaphor, but yeah, I don't know about that, dude. I think you're 40. I think you're old enough to know what the hell is going on, my friend.
good to have you here. And
What is
speaking,
happening?
It seems like any time Tom got around one of the guys, he never missed an opportunity to make a joke about Christina or their marriage, like with Santino. Santino brought up Tom getting divorced more than once over the years. Looking back now, those conversations don't really come across as a joke anymore.
Her birthday's coming up.
just passed. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She didn't pass. The birthday just passed.
No.
Yeah.
Bummer.
yeah.
74, 75?
I think nickel, 55.
55.
Yeah.
Wow.
Two fives.
Tell me, people are 50 years old.
Yeah.
You ready to get a new wife?
I've been ready. Yeah.
It's about that time.
Oh my God.
You'd be lost without her, and you know it.
Yeah.
You'd be nowhere.
Yeah.
You'd give up the kids for sure if she was gone. You just leave them where they are.
Yeah, that's why we need to up that policy so I can hire somebody. Yeah. I wonder if I can hire someone.
Yeah, you should.
This brings us to Tom after breaking just about every bone in his body trying to dunk a basketball. Now he's in his
Is that true? I don't want to be rude if it's not. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Your arm ain't supposed to do that. Dude, I'm not a fucking fortune teller. I don't see the future, but fuck, I would have told you wouldn't be able to dunk. Only thing you be able to dunk is a damn Oreo into milk, bro. Like, you ain't dunking no damn basketball on a 10-foot rim.
Us to Tom after breaking just about every bone in his.
It just affected his arms backward too. I hope he's good now, but fuck.
His body trying to dunk a basketball. Now he's in his fit Tom phase. He's already seemed to get a pretty big ego after losing some weight earlier in his career, so getting into even better shape definitely didn't seem to shrink
Nah, man.
his ego. Around this time, both he and Burr also became a lot more open about leaning into the whole deviant persona. Like they're just being old creeps. Which I'm sure both of
Deviant persona. What?
their wives absolutely loved.
You know, we have to ask you this question before we wrap up. You spent basically an hour and a half with the two of us.
Yeah.
And we've asked many people this, and we've asked the audiences this. Who do you think you were more likely to fall in love with if it was you had to pick?
Take a second.
Take it. You can answer quickly.
Take a second,
you can take
and,
your
and you
time.
can ask us questions. Would you really Tom and I at the same time?
Totally.
That's so great.
Liquid Death. If you're sponsoring this, take your sponsor away. You know, I don't want to take money off these people, but like, what the fuck? Liquid Death. This is who your money, or this is who's representing your company. You got two fucking old freaks talk about sleeping, and then like, who would you fall in love with? Motherfucker, you got two wives. Stop thinking about shit. Y'all are so lustful.
Yeah.
Why what's wrong with our wives that they won't let us do that?
They're
Well,
fucking retards.
They're just. Listen.
It's just.
They're holding on to. They're holding on. That's nice, you know. They don't want to share.
Not only were Tom and Burr openly talking about
Who is
adult
that?
performers, they were also discussing the idea of sponsoring a creator to make online content. Around the same time, YMH Studios started moving away from shows like Dr. Drew and replacing them with hosts who look like this. And Tom didn't waste any time putting Christina down in front of her and the entire staff.
If Christina died, what would your move be?
What would my move be?
Like,
do you
what
mean?
would you do?
Enjoy my life. I don't know. Like,
I feel like when I date someone and I'm really in love, I think I would just
Date someone. They're married with 2 children. Man, this ain't the scenario you think it is. What are you talking about? Date. They married with 2 children, 2 offspring, half a DNA in each. What are you talking about? She carried two children for like 8-9 months. This ain't this little thing that just happened.
With an extremely attractive woman, and putting down your wife wasn't enough. When Christina received her cancer diagnosis, they decided it was the perfect time to provide a little levity by introducing new Christina. Now, Christina is obviously in on the bit, and because she's a good sport, she goes along with it. But by the end of the sketch, you can see something change. Whether she's genuinely hurt or just tired of being the butt.
Your wife got damn cancer, and she still can't rest. She's still being the butt of every joke. She's still got to be put down. She's going through hell right now. Metaphorically, right? She could die from cancer. She got shit going on. She could lose her hair. She going through a lot. She probably still got to take care of the kids. You're still traveling. And you got some 22-year-old girl, or I don't know how old she is, but you got her doing a bit. Man, let her rest or
For
something,
the joke,
bro.
her reaction hits a little differently looking back now.
as you know, Christine is recovering. We certainly send her our warmest wishes.
Motherfucker, you sleep right next to her every night. What are you talking about? It's your wife. We send our regards. What?
Elated to have you fill in. I feel so connected.
I'm just so happy to be here.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It is cool, right?
Yeah.
Everyone is saying how cool you are. I didn't have any at all. Hey, what's up? You're here.
Well, yeah, I told you I was gonna be a little bit late, but
I didn't think you were coming in.
we had a guest.
Oh,
Hi.
actually, she's.
Hi, I'm Christina.
I'm new Christina.
Oh.
Oh my God, you guys have the same name. That's crazy.
Christina.
Well, just because we didn't know if you were gonna be here today, so. So.
Do you think he DoorDashed the coffee, or he went through the drive-thru, or he picked it up? I'm gonna say he DoorDashed it.
Oh.
I thought.
Dude, what the fuck are we watching, bro?
We'll be right back in a sec.
You know she wasn't just acting upset because Tom clearly enjoys leaning into a deviant persona. And it's not
Motherfucker, did she just, like, pull her shirt off? Or expose? Yeah, he definitely, do this little bit where you show us her, you know what I'm saying? You show us, I don't know if, no, let us say it, but you show us her things. Do that bit. Yeah, trust me, bro. This is gonna do a million gajillion views. Tom's just going, he's just horny. He's just horny. He's out to like, yeah. Just do the thing where you take her shirt off. Do it right now. One more time. You didn't do it good enough. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. We can do one more. I could be the cameraman if you want.
speculation. Christina had called him out on it herself more than once over the years.
Can I tell you something? Sometimes I think,
Yeah.
and this is a really warped thought that I have with you,
Yeah.
because you love these ladies of the porn so much.
I don't love them so
that
much. You're already.
Maybe if I did a porn, maybe you would love me more. Is that
Jesus
accurate?
Christ, what a sad fucking thought.
Maybe you would love me as much as.
I don't love.
We got dude in the back getting he's getting first row tickets to a damn marriage couple going through it.
Christina Rose. If I put a baseball bat in my
I met
pussy
her
in my
12 years ago.
Maybe if I fucked like 12 guys at once, you'd finally.
That's really your thought?
There's some kernel of truth to it.
And around this time is when their divorce was announced. It also explains why Tom and Christina hadn't done a podcast together for the previous 7 months. Not long after the announcement, Christina posted a video the day after her 50th birthday. She doesn't badmouth Tom. If anything, she seems like she's just trying to process a huge life change.
I haven't done one of these in a long time, but I turned 50 yesterday, and I'm hanging out with like deep friends, like friends that I've had since, childhood. And we're all old broads now.
Deep friends? Wonder what she's doing on that vacay.
Suffered as a kid, and if you did, you've got
Vacation.
all your trauma responses.
No, I'm not listening to this shit. Not listening to it. I don't really, not in a rude way. I just don't want to hear about trauma responses. All right, I start hearing trauma and all this in a video. I know it's gonna be something.
Through this process where you burn out your fucking bullshit ego thoughts, right? So I found that you either suffer as a child, like you inherit
Dude. Just so I don't even get a glimpse of it. I ain't trying to hear about trauma right now.
Just don't know who you're going to
Not a
want 20 years
therapist.
later. Whatever the reason, it's hard to watch these clips now without seeing a relationship that seemed to be drifting apart long before the announcement. And honestly, I can't
She
remember.
don't even look happy. I'm not even one of those people that like go off. Well, I do sometimes, but like go off body emotion. Like, dude, she don't even look happy, bro.
For another celebrity breakup where so many people were rooting for one person to walk away with everything.
And like his wife looks, honestly, she looks pretty natural, like in the face wise. I don't know her rest, so she doesn't have like Botox in her damn face. She isn't psycho crazy. Again, this is what all I'm seeing from the internet. So it could be something else. We could be missing a half of a story. But like, bro, all these celebrities or influencers, whatever you like to say, people or marriages or. He has one of the best from what I've seen, right? I'm not going off of maybe how they talk to each other or whatever. Dude, if we look at the track record, she's been with him since he got famous. She's still with him since when he's famous. She obviously divorced him now that he's doing all this shit. But if he was, he He was doing what he was doing. They were doing what they were doing, which is, let me try to not be as, broad. They were both loving husband and wife to each other. This probably could have lasted a lot longer. They have children. Like, this is sad, man. He did this to himself. He dug himself in a damn hole and wonder why he, I don't know. Fucking dug himself in a damn hole and jumped in it. What is the results of that, man? Let's go. Let's read some of these comments. She should have stayed with Theo. What does that mean? Did she ever date Theo? I don't know. Christina got the fans in the divorce. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Christina surviving cancer and a incubus. She might be top G. She might be. A lot of ish he said to her is legitimate, mean spiritually as hell. Yeah, it's just not like, especially on a podcast, it's not the way, like, you can joke around, but it's like to an extent where it's not funny at all. It's like, it's like the joke is old. He married up and 2 kids, and all these years later, she's still making jokes. And putting up with this dude. Dude won the lotto and threw it all away because he lost weight and started sniffing his own farts. Yeah, he got high on his own supply, as we're seeing. He's definitely ego inflated. Dude, your girl's with you. You got children. She's not taking your money. She's like, let's not divorce. She tried to make this work. Yeah, you won the lotto, man. You won a not perfect. No one's perfect, but you won damn near exactly what you want a wife to be. Nope. Would have been funny if Tom ended up a poor like the rest of us. Yeah, but I doubt he's gonna end up poor. I don't even know how good his financial is. Sure, it's better than the majority, right? But I don't know. Makes me so happy that everyone with full team, I forgot her name right now. Yeah, it's just like, how could you not be? How could you not be? Let me know what you think about this video. Again, shout out to the, I don't even know how to say his name. Shout out to him. He will be in the link description below if you'd like to sub to him. Again, if you have not done it, hit the link, follow up on the socials. Like the video. Comment down below what you think about this. Yeah, this dude is dumb, right? You're dumb, man. You legit won the lottery and you did nothing with it. You had 2 children. You were bullshit talking online. You were having, couples therapy podcast. This was rough, man. This was rough. I mean, from all these clips, honestly, who would expect a divorce? Me and any rational human being that can use their brain. All right. Peace.